Good morning, everyone. Happy December 15th day of Vlogmas. Hope you're all doing well. It is a little before 8 o'clock this morning. I've gotten up, done yoga, put my face on, gotten dressed, and made my cup of coffee. Drinking some black coffee. And yeah, now I'm sitting on the couch to do about 25 to 30 minutes of knitting, and then you'll take Sherlock for his morning walk before I head out to work. So yes, I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I finished last night. I have 2 socks. So I finished my first pair of DoSoknits socks for Knitty Natty's Knit Along. They are the Christmas at Hogwarts colorway sock set by Homespun House. So now all I have to do is weave in the ends. So now this morning I'm going to do about 30 minutes of, I like to knit while drinking my coffee. Knitting in the morning is nice because otherwise, you might not get any done. I'm unsure if I'm going to weave in these ends or work on my cardigan. I have not decided which one I want to do yet. But yeah, I'll take you guys to work with me today. Hopefully I'll record some. I brought my camera when I went out shopping yesterday, but I didn't feel comfortable recording anything. So we'll see if I do anything today. See you guys a little later. Good evening, everyone. It's time for our daily sock pattern of Vlogmas. So today's socks are called the Red Robin socks by Helen Stewart. So these cost $4.50 Great British pounds, £4.50, I think is the correct way to say that. And the description of these socks says, "The very luckiest gardeners can count on a little friend to appear every time a bit of earth is turned over. Cheeky, confident, and full of companionable chat, darling European robin is a beloved visitor to many gardens all year round. If you're very still and quiet when he first arrives, you might find that he is quick to trust you, soon coming very near to inspect whatever work you're doing. Hopping from washing line to watering can and back again, poking through the borders for extra bugs or bits of cheese, just in case you might have dropped some there. This busy little bird brings a lot of life and joy everywhere he goes. The Red Robin socks are the final pattern in this first season of the Handmade Sock Society. Inspired by friendship and energy of our favorite feathered companion, this fun-to-knit pattern shares the same stitch pattern as the Red Robin shawl, a curious handmade favorite. Contrasting cuffs, heels, and toes add some extra fun and an opportunity to use a bit of stash. These socks are knit from the top down and are finished with a heel flap and gusset with a rounded toe. But you can easily substitute and adapt this pattern to get a perfect personalized fit. So there's 3 sizes available: small, medium, and large. And they fit a 7, 8, and 9-inch circumference foot. And yes, I think these are such an elegant stitch pattern. They just look nice and textured and comfortable. I'm unsure what the stitch pattern is, but it looks simple and wearable. And I really adore these socks. I hope you guys enjoy. Good evening, everyone. It is now 9:30 at night. I last checked in with you guys at 8 o'clock this morning. So happy 12 hours later. I can officially say I am committed to you all and Vlogmas because I have edited yesterday's video for you now after my first day of working and having Vlogmas, along with the fact that I did not sit down in my house until 7 p.m. tonight, and then was distracted with phone calls from other people, and it's now 9:30. So I've not done a whole lot today. I'm sorry I don't have that much to show you. I meant to do a little bit of recording at work today, but with it being my first day back after having 2 weeks out, I realized how much admin stuff I actually do, and I felt like a hurricane today. Like running from place to place, like being pulled in so many different directions and just like trying to stay on top of things while trying to, I don't know, feel normal, get back into the routine of it all. And it just, I felt like a hurricane. That is like, it's a very accurate description of how I felt. And literally there was a moment where someone came through where it's, hey, you guys have packages, can you come grab them? So I went, and I went to go grab a package, and on the way to grab the package, someone in the office that I just passed to right there was like, Kristen, when you come back, I need you to come here. And then walked past another door, and someone was like, oh, good morning. And I was like, oh, I'll talk to you in just a second once I get these packages. And it was good. I'm good at my job, and days like today, like, help solidify that I know that I'm good at my job and I'm good at juggling all these things. But at the same time, I really just want to like be back and just sit and engrave. I just wanted to engrave, and there's just a lot of admin to tackle today. But I got most of it done, so tomorrow should be a little easier, and I should just be able to hopefully engrave and hopefully take a couple moments to show you guys a little bit of my work day and show you what the engraving machines do, because they're kind of cool. So that is today. Just wanted to give you guys a quick little update of that. Knitting wise, I finished my Sockmas socks, my first pair. I bound those off last night. I kind of ended my video showing that. Yeah, it was last night. I was trying to think if I finished it this morning or last night. It was last night that I finished my second sock. I showed you this morning. Oh my gosh. I was having major deja vu of like, I've held these up to the camera before. I showed you these this morning. Wow. I still have ends to weave in. That did not happen on lunch. That's where those are at. I showed them to Courtney. Hopefully I'll weave ends tonight. I do not think, however, I'm going to be able to meet my Sockmas goal of 2 pairs of socks by the 18th because it is the 15th. I can solidify and say that there's no way I can finish another pair of socks by the 18th. There's no way. That would mean finishing this sock tonight, knitting the cuff and leg, and maybe even heel flap of the second sock tomorrow, and then doing the foot and toe the next day. There's no way. There's no way that's going to happen. So we'll just nix that goal. I tried. There's no way that's going to happen. I have stitches falling off my needles, so I'm going to pick those up real quick. I would also like to say that I wore my old mill shawl today. It was quite lovely. I enjoyed having it on me. I was highly looking forward to wearing it almost every day this week. And then I came home after my whirlwind of events today. It was late, so I came home, immediately set my stuff down, took Sherlock out the door, and we went on our walk. I took some videos of the walk as well. I don't know if I'll put that before or after some of the lights in the town. But I come home, and I go back in the kitchen to feed the dog and the cat and myself after the walk is like 7:30. And Ebony knocked a whole bottle of wine on the ground. I was gifted one at work. And it's on the ground. And it soaks, like, on my shawl. It is in the other room, laying out to dry. It just reeks of alcohol and wine. It was a rosé, so do not worry. First thing Courtney asked was if it's stained. It does not look like it's stained at all. Good thing mine is like a dark color, is purple. But like I literally just washed it and blocked it and wore it once. And then a whole bottle of wine over my entire kitchen and my shawl and the bag that these were in. Thankfully, these were dry. What else got wet? My other scarf that I brought in from the car. Thankfully, the wine bottle was in like a gift bag, so all the glass was contained within that. But guys, I had a day. It was a day. I mean, it was a good day and it felt positive, but it also was just like, why couldn't some of these things have happened like it needed me to get done when I wasn't working? You know, isn't that how it always feels like when you get back to normalcy, everything gets crazy. This just going to be an unfiltered little vlog today. I hope you guys have enjoyed my rant. I'm at 8 minutes of talking to the camera. There's Sherlock. So, it is pretty late in the evening. So I plan to go take a shower, change into my pajamas, and watch a little bit of probably Twitch of people playing Among Us, or I might watch some YouTube. And I'm gonna go to bed and do it all again tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you hang in there with me today. Have a good night.